Welcome to Kino Quickly. I'm your host, Disco, and today I watched the new Netflix film Mank. Mank is a sort of cool film. It's about movies, and I like movies. And it's kind of about how they made old movies, and I'm also a very big fan of old movies. Of course, movies just keep getting better, so it's kind of weird having a movie sort of praising these really old, outdated films when we have such great movies coming out now starring people like Liam Neeson that they didn't have back then. I mean, I'd say, back when movies didn't have Brendan Fraser, they weren't that good, so it's kind of weird having a movie sort of praising all these old black and white movies where nothing really happens, you don't have any actors to really care about. Not to say that there can't be good black and white movies, which Mank is one of those good black and white movies, but it's new, and I think that's sort of most of the charm, and it stars people like Gary Oldman, who is sort of just hypnotizing to see act, and this movie is, it's kind of not very fun, it deals with a lot of dark subject matter about Hollywood and what they're all up to all the time, and that's the sort of stuff you don't want to think about when you're watching movies. Movies is sort of an escapism from the reality of what goes down in Hollywood, so making a movie about that is kind of strange, in my opinion, and it kind of hurt my overall enjoyment of the film. Overall, the film has pretty good acting. You have Gary Oldman, who's very good, and he plays an old man in this movie, which I think is pretty interesting casting choice for that. Overall, I didn't really care for this movie, but it is technically very impressive, so I'm gonna give this one thumb up and one thumb down. It's an interesting movie. I don't know if I'd recommend it though. It's kind of boring, it's kind of long, and there's not a lot of colors to look at, and the acting it's good, and I'd say that's what saves a movie from getting maybe a 1 thumbs down or even 2 thumbs down. But, it's a pretty average movie. You might have fun here and there watching it. I'm not gonna recommend or not recommend that you see it. I'm just gonna leave that up to you if you want to go see this movie or not. It's alright, I'll say that. It's really not for everybody, but whether or not you go and see it, I do hope you have a nice day.